Hi guys, today I'm going to read my own fanfic. This is going to be quite awesome. It's called Petrified and it's based off the song by Hateseed and Mike the Microphone. Petrified. Yeah, if you don't know what it is, go search Petrified and click on the video by the Lashed. Because that is Hateseed. Trust me on this one, I actually have seen the stinking icon. He's commented on Awoken. So, if you don't believe me, go check Awoken for the sake of everything. Steak? Lol. Sake of everything. Not steak. Here we go again. So, we're all correct. So, yeah, let's get this over with. Babsy skipped along the paths of Ponyville, happily humming to herself. She heard a slight scream from Fluttershy's house. A shiver was sent down her spine, like a flash and then gone. To her surprise, another scream never came. Her fears were growing. Whatever was inside the house, it was up to something. She spotted that white alicorn with those fancy accessories, and of course, that orange pegasus with the red, orange, and yellow blended mane and tail. She rolled her eyes as they approached her. "Hiya," the white alicorn said. Babsy smiles a little, then looks back at the mysterious house. "I'm HeartBringer," the alicorn said. Babsy nodded, still looking at the house. "And I'm Fireblast. You must be that Babsy from Maidenhead, right?" the orange pegasus said. Babsy nodded and turned to look at them. "I heard a scream from inside that house," Babsy said, pointing towards the house. "Weird. Fluttershy is usually out on a picnic with Angel," HeartBringer said in confusion. Fireblast tilted her head slightly. "Yeah, she would never scare someone. Maybe we should talk to her," Fireblast replied. "Are you sure?" Babsy said nervously. "Yeah, I'm up for anything." "Well, almost anything," Fireblast exclaimed. HeartBringer walked towards the bridge. Fireblast and Babsy followed her. They stared through the crack in the door. "Fluttershy, you in?" Fireblast asked. A slight laugh was heard, and a pair of glowing orange eyes that shone lightly in the pitch-black room. The three walked in, just expected to be a prank, but the door slammed shut. Babsy screamed, but reassured herself seeing the light from Fireblast's mane and tail. HeartBringer looked around, hoping to find a window or a lantern. Another laugh was heard, but this time louder than the last one. The three wondered exactly where in Celestia's name were they, whilst the laugh sent the shivers running and the fears growing.
Can't escape, I will find you and I'll turn you to stone. With the soul-crushing gaze that chase you right to your bones. So you can run and cry for help, but there's nowhere to hide. I'm gonna stalk you to the end and leave your soul petrified.
The three searched all over the place. Babsy felt like screaming and running, but didn't bring herself to it. "Ouch!" Fireblast and Babsy turned to see that HeartBringer hit something. Fireblast walked towards the sound of the mare's moans. She gasped to what she saw. HeartBringer screamed. Babsy looked at the object, which could be seen thanks to Fireblast. Apple Bloom?" Babsy murmured. Apple Bloom was still and cold. She was a statue. HeartBringer walked backwards a little. "What in Celestia's name is going on here? I demand an explanation," HeartBringer said angrily. Fireblast stomped her hoof. "Hello, dearies," a mysterious, evil but shy voice said. HeartBringer was terribly puzzled. Her mane was tugged. She yelped in pain. Yes, yes! Screams! My only food is screams. Well, and of course, the voice said before shining a light, the free screamed. Ponies! A mysterious half-dragon and half-Fluttershy creature stood before them. Fire Blast's fire dimmed. HeartBringer was tugged again, but this time by her hind hooves. She screamed as she was pulled into the darkness. Fire Blast gasped. Babseed cried a little. HeartBringer! Fluttershy! Why are you doing this? Fire Blast roared. Her mane turned into poison, and her eyes turned blood red. Babseed watched the last bits of orange turn into purple. Nightmare Poison stood before Babseed, staring at where HeartBringer was dragged away. Oh, she's safe for now, Fluttershy replied with the most horrid grin on her face. Babseed stayed behind Nightmare Poison and heard the slight pain of the purple mare as chains and strings were attached to the neck, causing Nightmare Poison to go into shock. She couldn't speak. Babseed felt something on her hooves, dragging her backwards towards what was once the stairs of Fluttershy's house. She was dragged up the stairs, her chin bouncing off every one of them. She kept repeating ouch and ow until she stopped at the top of the stairs. Her fears were winning this time. Sorry, just had to get to the right part. Sorry, guys.
I'm not ephemeral, eyes going red, I am the end of all. Turn your heart to stone and leave you reeling up until you fall. I'm half dragon, half chicken, all killer. So strap yourself in, cause you're in for a thriller.
Babseed heard the screams and gasps of HeartBringer and Nightmare Poison for many minutes. She feared the worst. What was this place? Who was that dragon Pegasus? Leave him alone, please, Babseed screamed, but she was too late. The sound of dragon statues filled the silence from the two. Babseed felt tears drop down her cheeks. The two mares who tried to protect her were statues. She screamed, hoping some pony could hear her. She felt something under her chin. She saw the face of Fluttershy with glowing reddish-orange eyes, looking right at her. Now, another filly for a wee taster, just for me. Me! The Pegasus roared. Babseed heard the silly, evil song of the dragon Pegasus. Do you know who I am, young'un? Fluttershy said. Fluttershy? The kindest Pegasus in all of Equestria? Babseed replied in fear. Fluttershy laughed. Babseed looked at the rolling creature before her. Ha! You're so stupid. I'm a Dragasus. Half dragon, half Pegasus. But... Fluttershy paused. Babseed gulped. I'll kill her, Fluttershy said in a deep, low voice. Babseed screamed, but was hushed by Fluttershy. Please don't. You'll bring all of Ponyville against me, Fluttershy said in a deep, evil tone. Babseed felt a scream build up in her throat, growing stronger. Please let me go, Babseed murmured. Fluttershy leaned towards the young, terrified filly. Oh, I would, but I would starve. Every pony's gotta have their snacks, don't they? Fluttershy said. Babseed prepared herself for the last moment of her pathetic life. She was a blank Frank. She had no cutie mark. She bullied her own cousin. Fluttershy, you don't need to do this. You won't starve. You'll just need a new diet. That's all, Babseed exclaimed, begging for her life, hoping that the Dragasus would accept her mercy and let her free. But did that happen? Well, no.
I'm gonna catch you when you're walking alone. Stop your heart cold smiling as I turn you to stone. So if you breathe, think twice. Yes, the stories are true. I'm not a fairy tale, and I'm coming for you.
Babseed waited for her moment of becoming a statue. Like HeartBringer, Fire Blast, Apple Bloom, and a strange male unicorn she's never seen before. She looked up at the yellow and green creature, crying, her heart thumping out of her chest, heavy. her eyes red from crying and screaming, sore, her throat dry and sore from screaming for a long time, numb. Fluttershy looked at the filly, using her own magic on the terrified filly. The filly's legs froze. She was slowly becoming stone. Please, don't do this, Babsy murmured. She spoke no more. Fluttershy giggled and swiped the frozen filly's head, taking it off. Stone shards fell all over the place. Fluttershy stared down on her victim. Oh, what a snack. That hit the spot. A pathetic blank. Fluttershy roared. She continued laughing her guts out and listening to her echoes in her dark and lonely house. A mutated angel came out. Angel was now half bunny, half lizard, with sharp claws and almost every detail of a lizard. Fluttershy stroked her wee friend. That fool, right, Angel? Fluttershy said, stroking the mutation's belly as it roared happily. How am I not a picnic? At Twilight, Fluttershy said. The mutated angel roared. Fluttershy smiled a smile like the look on a carved pumpkin on Nightmare Night. She went downstairs and packed a basket, then put on her costume, disguising herself as her old self. Angel put on his costume as well. Fluttershy and Angel walked out the house and onto the streets. Every pony no expecting anything. Perfect! No pony knows, Fluttershy murmured. She trotted along to Twilight and knocked on the door. With a drink with some sleeping pills in them, Twilight came to the door and smiled as she saw Fluttershy. Hi, Fluttershy. Is that a drink? Man, I'm thirsty, Twilight asked. It sure is. Take as much as you need, Fluttershy said calmly. Twilight gulped it all down, then fainted. Fluttershy smiled and carried the unicorn back to her house, smiling along the way, never letting it go. Angel grinned under his own costume. Twilight fluttered herself open to see some creature in front of her, and 4 statues and a mutated bunny lizard grinning. Twilight gulped. This was her doom. So that was Petrified. I hope you enjoyed it. I really do. This is recorded via my iPhone. Well, obviously, I own my own iPhone 4. So I hope you enjoyed that, and thanks for watching. Bye.